I'm off shit. We got the chips. Pull up and dip. Water clear. She gon' stare. This ain't fair. What's going on with everybody, man? Blessings. I'm off shit. Then he came up in here. Pull up and dip. Hey, baby. Water clear. She gon' stare. Hold on. This ain't fair. Bitch, beware. There we go. What's going on, Tip? Bitch won't get spared. No? I never cared. Blessings, honorable. You already know, man. Just another day, man, at this White Castles, man. You know, niggas be capping. Okay, you'll be the first one since you asked. Ooh. I want everybody to get their questions and statements ready. I'm gonna do this video, and then right after this, man, I'm gonna shoot right to YouTube. Period. Peace, man. I see David then came up in here, man. Blessings to Northern Cali. What's happening, Pete? Oh, man, some more of it, man. We getting ready to, I'm going to allow the people to sit up there and tap in. I'm going to have Bro come on first. Whoever got a question, statement, you want to debate, you want to criticize, you want to roast, anything that you want to do, man, from positivity to negativity, man, you got the liberty to do so, you know, man, right now, you know? Big Bro, what's good on this beautiful Sunday? Man, another day, man, that my feet has touched concrete, and I'm still here, staying out the way while endeavoring to have my way, man. You know I'm always, man, I got them classics. You know, everybody speaking down on Lil J right now. I like the little nigga. I always have. Met him a little while ago. If I would have known, you know, certain things, man, I would have spent more time, you know, talk to. I only seen him at the airport, but we was chopping it up about music, man. But, you know, I didn't even, like, promote, you know, anything. He had already knew about the damn channel. He already knew about, you know, YouTube and all that other shit, but, you know, we was talking about his music. I didn't ask him about Black China and all of that shit. All right, man, let me get back to Bro. He said let him tap in. Let's see what he talks about. Today, I definitely want you guys to come to the channel, man, because I'm going to be talking about some things very vital that I want y'all to hear. What's going on, man?
What's good, Pete, man? Thanks for tapping in with me, man.
Oh, man, I couldn't sit up there, you know what I mean, and avoid you, baby. But what's happening, man? Talk to me.
Hey, yeah, man, I'm just trying to live a square life right now, man. I got this job doing apartment maintenance and shit. You know, just trying to stay, you know, out the way, man. But, man, I feel like the pimp had been calling me my whole life, man. Ever since I was young, man, I always had, you know, two girls fighting over a nigga, you know?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about my life. I've been thinking back. The girl be asking me shit like, you know, oh, what if I found, like, you know, like a rich, you know, man or something, you know, and I didn't like him, you know, and, you know, would you want to take advantage of a situation, you know, or some shit like that, you know? And she brought that up to me a couple times, you know, so I'm just thinking, is there a way to square pimp, or is there a way to just really translate this lifestyle, man, into another way, or do you really just gotta I don't know, you know, you know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say this to you, man. You know, many have been called, but only a few have been chosen. You know, many will have opportunities to collect currency from women that like them from different walks of life, including prostitution. That's no different. If a woman likes you, she just like you. But we have to separate being called and chosen of the game and women just liking us, willing to do something for us, and they being in the game. Just because a woman like you and willing to be a blessing to you, that does not make you a pimp, That does not mean that the game has called you and chosen you to be a pimp. It just simply means that a woman likes you. And if a woman likes you, she'll be compelled by her liking for you to do things for you simply because she likes you. That's why we can't basically give a guy a title, simply because he has a woman that likes him, or women that like him for that matter, for their tricks, gangbangers, and strangers that pretty much reap off the benefits of women being ignorant, don't know how to distinguish between authentic and fraudulent. So, a woman liking you, no, that doesn't mean that you was called to be a pimp because a woman paid your phone bill, or, it mean that you was called to be a pimp because a woman sat up there and gave you her tax refund or something like that. It simply mean that a woman liked you. You don't have to be a pimp for a woman to like you, and honestly, in today's time, with them giving out hundreds of years for participating in the lifestyle with the laws and things like that they have against the black man, because that's really what it's about. It's against the black man. I'd rather be a guy that a woman likes and just reap off the benefits of a woman liking me. Why not leave the Mac thing alone, the pimp thing alone, anything pertaining to the streets, leave that alone. I just want to be someone that a woman likes. So that means that each and every day you're going to use your ability to the best of your ability and make it your responsibility to be the best you that you could be by going to the gym, reading, meditating, educating yourself. Because the last time I checked, pimping was contrary against the law, but a woman liking me isn't. So, I just want to be somebody that the women like, So for all you squares out there, I know that sometimes you get mesmerized and, you want to get in the game and participate. But in all actuality, no, you could avoid being in a correctional facility and don't have to have your mama making visitation and, people put money on your books. You could avoid all of this shit just by being a man that women like. So to my squares, don't be a pimp, don't be a mag, don't be a gangster, don't be all of that. These are things that people give glorification, but nobody wants to glorify or basically, glorify the consequences or speak on the consequences of being these things. And we have a culture that supports stupidity. We have a culture among us that supports us being idiots and keeps us in a position as men as a whole and keeps the adversary as our pimp simply because we keep glorifying stupidity to the youth instead of giving them the truth of both sides. If you're going to be in this game, yes, you can get the riches. Yes, you will have many bitches. Yes, you will have a multitude showing you gratitude. You might get a lot of clout. You might sit up there, you understand me, and have all of the jewelry, all of that. But one thing that they're not going to tell you is that when your ass go to jail, and when that white man or them white men is telling you to open up your booty and squat and cough before you go to the courtroom, they're not going to speak about that, young man. They're not going to talk about how, being locked up and calling loved ones and niggas that they look for out on the street and ain't nobody picking up the motherfucking phone. So, if you're going to give these youngsters the game, man, give it to them in totality. Don't give them scenes of the movie, man. Give them it in its entirety. Let them know that the correctional facility, man, is a part of this. So, to my youngsters and to the squares, man, I don't encourage you or compel you to be a motherfucking pimp. All I'm saying is this game is so impeccable that it's applicable to everything you want to do. So, no, I don't want you guys being pimps, max, gangsters, none of that shit. But what I do want you to do is have a listening ear and be willing to listen to a person giving wise words and them being a proverb on what not to do. Don't follow in their footsteps. Just take the game from their lifestyle and basically apply it to yours without getting in their lifestyle. Blessings, Goldie. But yeah, man, I don't want you to be no pimp, and I don't think the game has chosen you to be no pimp. You just a guy that you just a guy that the girls like. Bro, your signal messing up. Yeah, your signal breaking up right now.
Damn, man. All right, P. But man, thanks for tapping in, man.
But yeah, I appreciate bro for coming on, man. You know, love to him, and I appreciate him making that statement. I seen a nigga Pretty Boy come up in here, man. Blessings to you. You know what I mean? Pretty Boy just got through not too long ago singing on the stage, man, with Teddy Riley. Yeah, that made my heart feel real good, nigga, to see you on stage, nigga, with Teddy Riley, one of the greatest producers that has ever lived. You know, and not only a great producer, but created a genre. He created his own genre of music. You know, and I applaud you, man. You know what I mean? You bound for greatness. You just got to sit up there, man, and make a residence in that motherfucking studio and don't come out there, man, until you come out with some motherfucking hits, nigga. Hold on. Add you. I'm going to add you right now. Come on through. Come on through now. Come on through.
What's happening, P?
Oh, man, some more and some more. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. I said, you taught me a lot of game, man, like about using your mind and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I deal with a lot of that social media shit too, man. Like, a lot of people get me in my bag and shit, you know. I got out of that mentality. I started using my mind, like you said, don't get in your bag and shit like the broad. I stopped doing it.
Yeah, it just
tearing shit up, kicking walls.
Yeah. It just ain't
crying and shit.
It ain't even worth all that. Yeah.
No.
I got niggas talking crazy and shit on the motherfucking internet now. You know what I mean? Which I'm lightweight, give clarity on certain things now. But, the internet, man, enables people to be everything that they want to be. You got niggas disrespecting Jay Prince. You got niggas that basically, initiated conversations with me as a motherfucking fan. Now they getting on here acting like they the motherfucking law man. They acting like, you know what I mean?
A lot of crazy shit, man.
You know what I mean? This shit is crazy, but it's the internet. It allows people to be the individuals that they always wanted to be. So, they not important to their family. They not important to their church, school, community. This is the one place that they can come and do something, whether it's positive or negative, and generate something that they couldn't get from a woman or the bank, some motherfucking attention. It is what it is. Let me see.
Yeah, but appreciate that game, though, man.
I appreciate you, man, having a listening ear. Everybody, ain't appreciative of the game. Nowadays, you got to appreciate those that appreciate the game because, right now, a lot of people don't have a good ear. They got deaf ears to knowledge and wisdom. So blessed is the man to have an ear to hear. So blessings to you, bro. I'm going to sit up there moving on, baby, and see if somebody got a question or statement. But blessings to you.
All right, one look.
One. All right, who got a question? Who got a statement? Who want to challenge me? Who want to debate with me about something I said? Bro, I'm going to go live. I'm going to set up shop right after this. I was just coming on here to see what the people, was on. How you so young and know all the great classic music like you do, sir? Man, brother, man, my mom, man. It's my mom, my grandmother, my grandfather, listening to that Sarah Vaughan, listening to that Duke Ellington, listening to Jimmy Smith, listening to Marvin Gaye, listening to Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder, Rick James, Bobby Blue Bland, Bobby Womack, the Dramatics, the Stylistics, the Shy Lights, the Clark Sisters, the Winans, Fred Hammond, Commission, Jodeci, Jacket Edge, we could just go on and on and on and on. The Moonglows, Harvey Fuqua, it just go on. Harvey Fuqua, who else? Lamont Dozier. I could just keep going on. Hey, baby. She said, hey, sir. He said, Lakeside. You ain't, man. You brought up Lakeside. Frankie Beverly and Mays, Teddy Pendergrass, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. That's what I was raised on. Even though I'm an 84 baby, mom always kept that type of music, playing, around me. So, of course, when I got older and things like that, yeah, I ended up getting sexually comfortable with my experiences with older women. As you know, for those of you that know my biography, you already know the first woman that I had sex with, when I came to Vegas, man, she was 52. I was 21 years old at the time, but she did have a body like she was late 20s, early 30s. But that's how I became, sexually comfortable, because I told you young niggas, man, you can have a big dick, but that don't mean that you got game on how to preside over your big dick. You still don't know what to do with it. A lot of you don't have the stamina, to do it. You only get that by your experiences with women who are, experienced or keep going, but a lot of y'all don't really have a clue. You ain't doing nothing but moving walls around that motherfucker. You still ain't got the bitch coming mentally, emotionally, neither physically, So don't let your pride, cause you to think that you're something that you're not, young man. And then a lot of them bitches is putting on a lot of great Oscar Award performances, with a lot of you guys, and got you guys thinking that you're something that you ain't. Got you feeling like you God in human flesh. You're not that, You're a 2-second wonder. Hold on. I hit the wrong little button. I'm trying to see who would have requested me. The real Mitch. Let me see. I'm going to add you, man. Hey, Mimi. Hey, baby.
Oh, shit, my bad, P. Let me switch my camera around.
Oh, man, it's nothing. What's happening with it?
Well, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. It's nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say appreciate all the game you be giving up, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boys, we be in the studio listening up to you, man. You feel me? I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man.
I ain't no pimp, bro. My boy put us on you, bro. We in the lab right now making music, bro. I swear, bro, you the illest, bro. I was on the freeway, bro. We was coming from the town all the way to Antioch. We turned the music off, put you on, bro. I salute you, King.
All right, you got 3 young kings, man, soaking up all the game, man. And we dishing out the game to the youngsters, too, man. And you know what I mean? We gonna live on. Man, we gonna live on. We ain't the last of a dying breed, man. We multiply.
I appreciate the love, man. Thank you, man. That keeps me going. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask you, I got this little situation going on, you feel what I'm saying? And I just wanted to make sure I was approaching it the right way, you feel me? Cause I knocked this one bra, right? You feel me? And she had been doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? She had been, but she wasn't really, as you would say, she was just turned on. She wasn't turned out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, I got her up under me now, and I'm really trying to take it to the next level, you feel what I'm saying? But the last nigga she was dealing with, you feel me, just so happened to be her baby daddy.
Okay.
Now, how do I approach this situation, you feel me? Because he like, wait, you feel me, blocking my paper right now, man, and,
when you say that he blocking your paper, did he come at you on some G shit or something, or?
Nah, he ain't coming at me at all. You feel me? He just, like I said, it's her baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes,
that's a block in itself if he using that baby daddy card.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, should I just get on the phone with this nigga and serve him his papers, or how should I go about that? I'm kind of confused how I should go about it.
Well, you can't serve a nigga until the bitch give you a reason to have him served. So, have the bitch basically presented you with sufficient funds?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I'm trying to go full force with it.
Because if a bitch sit up there and bless me with sufficient funds, and I'm presiding over, and he's not a pimp, and if I keep a bitch in a environment, where she know people, baby daddy messing with her, she got square friends and partners, I'm going to take the bitch out of a whole nother location so she can't even get to people that she associated, with. I'm about to sit up there, either get on the plane with this bitch or hit the motherfucking highway. And when I do sit up there and serve the nigga the news, I'm going to be in a whole nother motherfucking location. So if he even try to get on some G shit, some other shit, whatever shit, I'm not even, I didn't make provisions to physically have a misunderstanding, because my outstanding understanding was getting on that motherfucking highway so I can have my way with the bitch. Yeah, simplicity. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we just avoid them situations. Anytime where, oh man, I heard woo, the nigga she come from, he a crib. Or this nigga, he a killer. Or the baby daddy, he be dicking her down. He calling her like I miss you, and got the bitch feelings going back and forth on some Latoya Luckett. The bitch, you know what I mean? She caught in between the two and all that dumbass shit. Well, bitch, I'ma help you decide.
Yeah. I got it right.
I'ma help you decide. Oh,
this game.
You know what I mean? And if he can sit up there and fly to that state or drive to that state, it's because the bitch communicated where her whereabouts is, so that means she got out of bounds. But sometimes a bitch needs to get out of a certain environment to get her development, man, because there's too many, you know, people that she know. You know what I mean? If she get into a misunderstanding with you, she could run back to her family, friend, house, baby mama, and all of that shit like that. So if she born and raised on the West Coast, okay, we going to the Midwest then. Okay, we going to the South then. We going to the East then, bitch. We over here. You know what I mean? We gone. You know what I mean? And by the time, even if the bitch blow up, by the time she sit up there and go back to him, if she do go back to him, because the bitch might sit up there and hold up so motherfucking cold, and she's seeing the results of your thoughts, seeing that, you know what I mean, it's a manifestation of your information going on, like, damn, you know, when I was fucking with dude on this boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama shit, all I got is a damn baby to show for it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But dude getting me pregnant, he getting me pregnant with this motherfucking game, and I'm giving birth to some money. I'm giving birth to miracles and vehicles around this motherfucker. I think I'll stay with him because this shit add up, you dig? So, you know, a bitch just sometimes need to see a new scenery, man. You know what I mean? She need to just be in another environment. Most of these bitches ain't been nowhere any goddamn way. So, you know, getting on the highway of that motherfucking plane and going somewhere else, it put a bitch in a whole nother mind frame. You know what I mean? While she in that car listening to some good pimpin' hoe music. You know what I mean? She feeling the spirit of horn. You know what I mean? That girlfriend shit is starting to depart. You know what I mean? And the spirit of horn is residing in her mind and heart now. You know what I mean? So it's just good, man. You know, sometimes get out the area, man, so you can feel the spirit of pimpin' and the bitch can feel the spirit of horn. Just like that. Yeah.
Right. Man. Right. Okay. Straight up. Well, appreciate that game, people.
Man, love. Blessings to you. I'm going to see if somebody else needs something before I pound. Love, babe. One. Northern Cali, y'all know how I fuck with y'all. Come on, I love y'all like, you know, I come from there. That's how much I love y'all. So when there's some Northern Cali up in here, you know I fucks with y'all. Northern Cali always bring good energy.
What's happening, man? I ain't got no questions, man. I just want to say blessings to the P, man. That's all.
You know what? I like that, man. I like that, man. That blesses my spirit the way you even just came in with the joy, man. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you for even taking time out your day to be a blessing to my day just by saying blessings to the motherfucking P. Yeah.
That's all, man. Hey, much love, my nigga, man. Keep the good game going.
Man, love, man. Thank you, bro. Blessings to you. Man, even if it's that, I appreciate that, man. You know, hey, sometimes you have so many haters conveying hatred, but if you really open up your ears and really sit up there and listen with God's ears, you know what I mean? You open up your seventh eye, that perfect eye, that complete eye, right? The eye of peace. And you start seeing and really listening the way you're supposed to, you'll see that it's more people that got more love for you than people that's lying and slandering and just talking just to be talking. Yeah. You know, so I applaud you guys, man. I appreciate all of the love, man. You know, let me see who else want to come on. Okay, he said that he wasn't able. I don't know how. But, okay, we're going to see Charm Don coming through. No, pimps don't need a job. Pimps already got a career in pimping hoes. Let me see. Hey, Helena. Helena probably.
Top of the afternoon, everybody.
What's going on with you, man?
And I can't call it, man. Out here living another day, man. You know.
Yeah.
Trying to see what's going on with the world, man. You dig? Trying to stay positive about it, Jack. Hey, man, I just want to say, man, the shit you be saying, P, is blessings to the game, Jack. Keep doing what you're doing, Jack. Because you be keeping me, I be like, man, and you know, sometimes I be, you know, going on the YouTube, I be like, man, P be popping this shit, man, you know, and it definitely get us a lot of us through, you know, far as what's going on in the game and how the game is going, you know. Yeah. And I just want to say blessings to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
I appreciate
it, man.
And you've been watching.
Fact, man.
You've been fucking with me for a while, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, you know, that's a fact, man. You know, at the end of the day, me personally, I had to get the courage to be like, man, you know, let me see what's up with the P, man. You know, at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, you know, a lot of people don't know you're a man just like me, you know.
Right.
So, you know, show my gratitude, you know, towards the game and stuff, man. I'm out here in North Carolina, Charlotte, right now, and I know we're talking about. Yeah, man. I was downtown at the Epic Center.
Yeah,
all right, man. They definitely give us some action out here, man.
Yeah, man. It's some beautiful big ass, you know what I mean? Pretty black women out in motherfucking Charlotte, man. I love Charlotte. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind living in that South Park area, man, in Charlotte again, man. Charlotte is beautiful.
I stay like in a condo out here. It's like North Tryon, you know, by the train.
Yeah.
I stay like right there, but the hood is like right around the corner. But I like it over here. It's white people, black people, so it's pretty much everything. Like it. Definitely a good spot to really.
I didn't have no problems in Charlotte, man. The only thing that I can say is every now and then it get, you know, cold here and there. But other than the weather, like, I don't got nothing bad to say about Charlotte. I think that's one of the best campaign spots, you know, whether a guy, a P, a square, or whatever, man. If he looking to have a woman and some women, man, Charlotte, you know, has produced some of the most beautiful black women that I've ever seen. And what I like about Charlotte is the women, they truly desire an intelligent man. It's just that area is, I ain't gonna lie about that. It's filled with a lot of pretenders. It's filled with a lot of idiots. You know, so when a woman come across the authentic and somebody that's intelligent, she loses her mind. She like, you know, you a UFO. You know, blessings to Charlotte, man, especially to the ladies, man. Yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Charlotte, man.
Yeah, I've been working every day, man. I went to some strip club called Onyx last night.
Yeah.
It was lit, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was definitely some action in there, you know. So I said, I just moved out here, so I said, all right, you know, I see where to go at, you know, downtown areas on the weekends, and, you know, other than that, man, shit, I'm living life, man, you know, trying to get me a team back, you know. I'm currently homeless, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, man.
Hey,
you know,
the thing is to just continue to speak it into existence and say, you know what, today, you know what I mean? Today is the day. And once somebody have that mindset of I'm knocking today, you know what I mean? Whatever your name might be, but today, my name is Today to P. Yeah, why your name Today to P? Because I'm knocking today. Yeah, niggas get knocked today. Bitches is getting knocked today. A bitch gonna get turned out today. Yeah, today. Today to P. You know what I mean? So you just gotta have that today mindset, man. You know, today. Not this week, not this month, today. And if every day you go out with the today mentality, nothing but positivity gonna sit up there and gravitate your way because of the energy that you manifest into the world. You know, you're gonna reap, you know, what you sowing. So if you're sowing nothing but positive energy and you having faith in your game, and then you making provisions for your game to be manifested to the right students, you know, you're gonna reap off the benefits, man. Today. You know?
Right. That's a fact, P. Word, man. Hey, man, you know, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm definitely watching. You know, you're definitely doing the right thing, man. You know, at the end of the day, you and Freeze, man. You know, maybe I could dance with you guys one day, man. I know y'all out there on that West Side or Toronto.
Well, Freeze right now, he doing his thing in that California, and right now, man, I'm out here in this Toronto.
Faces over there.
Yeah. I mean, well, not even Toronto right now. I'm in Brampton, but yeah, I'm in Canada.
Oh, how is it out there? It's cool. It's different. I know it's different.
I love it. So far, I've only hit pretty much Toronto, Mississauga, and right now Brampton. So I'm just moving around.
I know that's right, man. You got to move around, man.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
Definitely got to move around, man. But yeah, man, definitely blessings to you and yours, Jack.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man, for just coming through, man, and fellowshipping with me, man. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, bro. You keep it up, man. You be safe out there, man.
Blessings to you, man. One.
Bless you more.
All right. Who else? Hold on. Okay. All you got to do is either say add me, P, or just send me a request, and I'm going to add you. I'm going to be on for a good 15 or 20 minutes, man. Then I got to bounce. I got to get on YouTube. What's happening, man?
What's going on with you?
Oh, man, Samo. You got to stay in one spot, bro. By you moving around, your signal kind of like going back and forth. I want people to hear what you're saying.
Hell yeah, I ain't want to hold you. You feel me? I'm about that Vallejo right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get on. You feel me? And I'm 25, bro. So I appreciate. You feel me? I wish I'd have heard about you when I was 20. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I would have had somebody like me when I was 23, because if I had somebody like me to watch and listen to at 23, I would have never went to the prison. Seriously.
Yeah. And I respect how you be, you feel me, promoting the youth to read and, you feel me, stay hydrated and exercise, feed your mind, you feel me, and expand your vocabulary, all that shit. Like,
right.
I fuck with that shit, bro. You feel me? I fuck with that shit. But yeah, though, what was your experiences when you first touched down out here?
What, in Northern Cali?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, before I even came to Northern Cali, man, rest in peace to Crooked Mouth. Everybody know as Pierre. I told Pierre, man, I said, I done did my thing all in Southern Cali, but I've been hearing so many people talk about how Bay Area niggas is game spitters, and I done met a lot of people from the Bay and Northern Cali, and I can't lie, man. It was some of the most colorful, magnetic personalities, man, that I've ever met in my life, man. You know what I mean? I love the energy, right? And he's like, all of that's good. All of that's good, simple, but I'm going to sit up there and tell you, baby, you know what I mean? With your style and the way you do things, you need to be in Frisco. Leave that motherfucker Oakland alone. Don't go to that motherfucker Oakland, man.
It's a difference.
It ain't nothing but low money, a bunch of bums, a bunch of niggas that's going to sit up there and try to rob and kill you, man. They grimy, man, just like Chicago and Detroit, man. Leave that Oakland alone and just do some pimping in Frisco. But when you young and hard-headed and rebellious, you still gonna come through, regardless, just to see what it is. Because I would hear so many P's talk about dangerous tracks, and some was even saying that the E14 was more dangerous than Figaro or pretty much Washington and Kilbourne, in the early 2000s and 90s. So I wanted to sit up there and see. I ended up seeing what they was talking about. But, what I mean? The thing of it is this, man, whether a nigga pimping in Oakland or whether he pimping in Frisco, wherever he's at, the main thing is pimping start at home. If you instructing that broad or them broads before basically you send them out the door, then you don't got to play Suge Knight to make your situation right. You don't got to be the security for Death Row in the 90s and shit. When the bitch called, you sitting over there showing up. Man, that's my bitch, P. Let her work, P. Woo, woo, woo. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't want the bitch to be sweated, you shouldn't hit the Bay. You shouldn't come to Northern Cali because the bitch gonna be sweated, man.
The nigga gonna try it for sure.
Yeah. Especially you niggas that ain't really been outside before. Your game really come from back page. You never been on the front page with this shit. Hey, man, you need to stay your ass in a hotel, man, because that's really the only way you gonna maintain shit. You know what I mean? Because
yes, sir.
You gonna obtain that bitch. You come outside, especially fucking with the Bay Area, because them niggas is gonna really be at the bitch. Hey, man,
they gonna sweat it. They gonna sweat it for sure.
They gonna be at the bitch. So you know, I done seen niggas ready to fight, ready to pull out a gun, ready to sit up there and jump. Cause first it was, hey, P, what's happening? To, oh man, blood, woo, woo, man.
Right.
That. But, you know, that's why I appreciate Northern Cali. That's like when I did that video of that bitch being sweated at the gas station and everybody was sitting over there crying about that little situation. And I told them, man, hey, man, the minute that bitch seen the 1 million nigga man march at the motherfucking gas station, she wouldn't even sit up there and jumped out her fucking car. That bitch got out the car because she wanted exactly what, you know what I mean, all these bitches want. She wants some goddamn attention.
And that's a notorious spot.
What? Bro, it's right by the motherfucking Blade.
Yes, sir.
Sit up there and get out the... First of all, it's by the Blade, so that's already suspect.
Yes, sir.
Number 2 is number niggas outside. Okay? So all of these niggas, they got on YouTube and Facebook and did this Justin Timberlake Cry River, you know, we need to protect our black queens and all the little Shaka Zulu motherfucking statements that these niggas making bad. That shit ain't had nothing to do with what, you know, that situation was about, man. You know what I mean? All these Makita Kunta Kinte ass statements and shit, y'all could have kept that shit. That shit ain't had nothing to do with that situation. It was just a bitch who was in need of attention and took her motherfucking ass to go get some attention. And just to be honest, the only ones that I was looking at was the niggas because they should have blessed the bitch with all of that attention that she got. Because the video generated over 1 million views. And didn't nobody get $1.
Correct.
The bitch got all the attention in the world, and nobody in the video got $1.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Bitch ain't paying nobody. You know, bitch didn't sit up there, you know what I mean, and choose up on some pimping. You know what I mean? Bitch just smiling and, you know, giggling and shit like the shit funny. You know. And basically, you know, niggas made the bitch important and created opportunities for, you know, little goofies to get views off a situation that they didn't even know about. But I just spoke on that to show that's just an example when you come out to the Bay Area, hey man, that bitch gonna be, you know, sweated, man. And if you're not at home, you're gonna get knocked outside. Pimping starts at home. You're supposed to give instructions to your women and women before you sit up there and send their motherfucking ass outside. You know what I mean? Pimping is not, you know, Mexican pimp with a bitch right here, you right there, pimping pull up and you AAP.
Right.
That's my bitch. No, that's not how we do things. So, you know, for you niggas that don't want to get knocked, you don't want the bitch to be sweated, yeah, man, you need to stay out the Bay, man, because them niggas is going to sweat that bitch from Genesis to Revelations in every motherfucking location within the Bay Area, man.
You know, you do know that.
You know, she will be sweated. Keep sweated.
Keep sweated. Yes, sir. Well, I ain't going to hold you, P. I just wanted to just give you thanks, you feel me, and have a blessed day and keep being, don't stop being yourself, you feel me? Right. You're going to come with a lot of adversaries and a lot of, you feel me, but keep on keeping on, for real.
Man, I appreciate that, man, you know what I mean, because we all are humans, and it come to a point, you know what I mean, where everybody just seem like niggas is coming out the garbage can, niggas is coming out the sewer, niggas is living in their cars, and they're not taking out time to better their situation, but they got simple name in their conversation, and I'm in Canada, and you in America. Why are you thinking about food? Why you ain't thinking about a bitch? Why you ain't thinking about property? Why you ain't thinking about currency?
Good credit.
You know, why are you not why is this not a necessity to you? Why speak on me? I'm in another country. Why sit up there and post videos talking hard? You can't reach me from another country. So, you know, it's just a bunch of Oscar award-winning acting going on right now that I just can't respect. Niggas that can't fight, acting like they can fight. Niggas that never sit up there and threw a rock at a yield or stop sign, acting like they out here shooting. Shit crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Adversaries are necessary to provoke you to be greater at what you do. It is what it is. But I love, man, and appreciate you, man, for stopping by. Love to the
You already know.
Love to Northern Cali, period, man. I fuck with Southern too, you know, but you Northern Cali motherfuckers is another planet, man. You know what I mean? I always laughed. I said, hey, them Northern California motherfuckers, this gonna be a part in heaven, man. You know what I mean? Where niggas is coming in.
niggas is on one. Niggas is having a big old function in heaven, huh?
I see you didn't let a real one up in here, though, God.
Yo, I'm talking about, okay. Huh. You feel me? But all right then, P, you have a wonderful day, sir.
Love, man. One. All right. I'm going to take one more, and then after this, I got to set up for YouTube. You know, I will be on the Sinful to P live videos channel. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, by all means, go there. I want you to hit the subscribe and bell button. Some of you wanted me to, of course, you know, and I wanted to myself to give a tribute to Ron Newt. But, you know, I know Ron Newt through conversations, you know, on the phone. But to actually give a real tribute, you got to have individuals that, you know, was in the street with that man. That knew that man, that was walking side by side with that man for decades. And that's why I wanted to include other people other than just, you know, Gangsta Brown and things like that. I wanted GB to get other people who basically, you know what I mean, knew Ron. And not just that, we was really all just waiting for the conclusion of the matter because none of us really know what he died, you know, from. And it's just like, damn, out of nowhere, he was getting ready to do another Vlad interview real soon. And then before you do this Vlad interview, where you can give clarity about this motherfucking shit that they trying to put on Michael while he dead, all of a sudden you gone. So, you know, we just didn't want to, you know, speak on things so far. But I done spoke to everybody. I done spoke to Virgil. I done spoke to Gangsta Brown. I done spoke to Pepe Le Pew. You know,